ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Warhammer 3 Total War. So this time we have High Elves versus High Elves. I don't remember playing this one previously, so it should be interesting. I'm going back in my files. The first one is shit show, obviously, because some of them end up having names for the very right reasons of what they're called. Anyway. Okay, so if I remember right, I'm going to pause real quick. So here we go. This is what I was doing. I knew the enemy were going to come down here, so I had 3 sets of spears, 2 archers, and a set of my cav going over there. I want to say I had horse archers, but I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I have any horse archers, which is a shame really, because horse archers are actually pretty good fun to use. Also, I've got the Phoenix, and I've also got a Great Eagle. Not a huge fan of the Great Eagles, in all honesty. I don't find them fun to use, but man's got to do what a man's got to do. Obviously, got a bunch of the lightly armoured archers, Lorien Sea Guards with shield, and also just normal Lorien Sea Guard as well. And then of course we've got some Silver Helm shields, and I think we had one set of the normal, yeah, Illyrian Reavers. There we go, the shot cav. And of course we've got Venola, who's one of the wizards, and then Tyrion, who is the faction leader. I believe that's all the types. Obviously we've got the spearmen as well. I actually really like the Northern Sea Guard, the Lotharian Sea Guard with the shields. I think they'll look amazing. And then of course if you look at their quivers, their quivers seem to be arcing up, which is interesting. Instead of actually staying at the hip being conjoined, it's actually stuck to their am I right or am I wrong? I swear that that looks exactly like a quiver. Anyway, here we go. Enemy bringing in more of their troops. We've got a bunch of spearmen up front, obviously some spearmen on either side, and then of course they've got their everyday archers, which they have decent range considering it's 180, that's pretty good to be fair. But of course the bolt throwers, I call them eagle throwers mostly because I just remember them being that. And then of course I have to admit, I do like the eagle throwers. I do think they look really, really neat. But yeah, of course the enemy were butchering my Lotharian Sea Guard, just blasting their faces off like they're nothing. I'm glad that they didn't start using the multi-shot, because a multi-shot would have done far more damage. And that would have pretty much buggered up my entire army. I think for this point in time I did just move up some troops ready just in case, but I can't remember if the enemy don't actually turn up there. Of course we've got our Flamespire Phoenix, which is an absolutely wonderful beast. Absolutely wonderful beast unit. Now of course we've got our archer units firing in on the enemy. We're going to take out their spearmen first, at least damage them. Considering their spearmen weren't facing us as well, we were doing decent shots on them. Do like it when you can actually see where the shield actually takes a hit. but yeah, those guys weren't going to last very long against so many archers. Obviously, this lot had been focused down quite a bit. So had these guys, and so had these guys. Wow. Yeah, quite a decent amount of damage then. Okay, here we go. More archer fire going in on the enemy. LVLs. Here we go. Here comes the Phoenix. Got my Phoenix to come further up and attack here. Then got my Great Eagle to move in to go after their enemy unit. Obviously, I've moved in my Illyrian Reavers to kind of dismay these guys, considering they have Shield Masters at the moment. I needed to hold them down just for a little bit, even if it was only a short period of time. Thankfully, my Spearmen just got up in front in time before my light armoured archers didn't got absolutely butchered by the Spearmen, which is nice. How are we doing over here? Doing quite well actually. Enemy tried coming through the centre mass. Sorry, not centre mass. From the right hand flank. Thankfully, we got rid of one of the enemy units and made them run away. And of course, we've still got two sets of the light archers in the back, and they're just taking out anyone who's in our way. Got my general up here. Seems to be doing quite well actually. Or at least for holding the enemy off and just pushing them back a bit. I think that guy actually lost his head. Yeah, I think that guy lost his head. And of course we've got archer fire backing him up as well. Our archers are going to have done really well in this battle so far. For some reason I've not moved these guys around. Here we go, here's the enemy general. Oh. Is that the enemy general? Or is that the enemy general? I am now not sure. Oh yeah, my Reavers got absolutely butchered, but for obvious reasons I kept them there because I needed them to be held off just for a time. Here we go, another set of archer fire coming in. And of course we've got a set of spearmen that have decided to come in and attack my Lotharian Sea Guards, which is an interesting choice considering they all have spears too and are decent in melee, or better than them in melee attack, sorry, and better melee defense, so they'll actually be alright. Apart from the fact that they're being attacked from the side. And that's just a normal spear guard as well. I'm just wondering, what do my shielded spear guard? Yep. So 29 melee attack and 64 melee defense, which is quite admirable. Yeah, so I started bringing over the guys here. I was going to get them all set up and ready to fire over onto the enemy generals. Obviously, my general is now being a fucking maniac. Oh, my eagle's trying to peck at people's faces. Interesting. Okay, so we've killed off one of the enemy generals. I don't know why she was fighting by herself, she's a wizard. And I don't know why my cav wasn't moving in to fight the Swordmasters of Hoarth. Nor the fact that my Phoenix was up there either. Interesting. Okay, so yeah. I wasn't focusing on the entirety of the battle, I was focusing on the minor parts instead of the major areas. Oh, here we go. More enemy being butchered. I think I had a feeling that there was going to be an enemy that turned up here. and in the end they didn't. Thankfully my archers just absolutely pelting these little bastards, running away from us. And because you've got their backs turned to us as well, it's even better.
Courage has failed us.
Oh, here we go again. Another volley. Wonderful. Another 3 or 4 dead there.
Failed.
Oh, are we going to get another shot off? Nope. No more shots. Wonderful. So that's some of the enemy dead. Oh, hello. What's this guy doing? Oh, going after... Jesus Christ, that horse bled a lot. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I've now kept the majority of my archers back here. It seems a bit pointless, considering none of them have actually lost... Well, they've used up a bit of their ammo, but in all honesty, there's some of them that haven't used any ammo at all. So, I have no idea what happened there. I don't know why it ended so abruptly either, because these guys had not fled yet. But anyway, there you go. Sometimes it ends like this, to be fair. 137 for the Silverhelm shields. We have 116 for the Lotharian Sea Guard and 101 for the light armoured archers. So that's not too bad. Spearman did awful. She didn't do anything. In all honesty, if I remember right, I didn't have any actual proper skills for her yet. Because when I got her, I think I did... I can't remember what I did. I think I did something that replenished troops quicker, I think. Instead of actually worrying about damage capabilities on the battlefield. Lord did okay. 51, 93. The Eagle did better than the Phoenix this time, which is a surprise. But yeah, we did okay. We did okay. We could have definitely done a lot better, without a doubt. If these guys had carried on and we'd actually used the rest of our archers, we could have easily taken these guys out. Easily. We did win. Obviously we won, and it did pop up. We won. But I'm surprised that we didn't use more of our archers. So, the majority of our archers here. I'm actually surprised by this as well. And then 255. And I knew that the Shield Masters of Hoeth were going to be difficult. Brought in 102, so they, well, probably lost... Oh, sorry, hold on a minute. Oh, that is a Lawmaster, right, okay, yeah. They were the ones that lost all the troops. They lost 33 troops, that's it. For 255 kills, that's a pretty good deal, to be fair. 47 kills, which is pretty bad, actually, for a bolt thrower. In my opinion, anyway. If they had the multi-shot attack, they would have easily wiped us out. And yeah, these two did pretty bloody well against me as well. 76 and 84. Thankfully, their commanding, their main commanding officer, their prince, died after only killing 7 of our troops. Their archers didn't do a very good job. Their bolt throwers, like I said earlier. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on that notification bell for every time I go live or I post a new video, which is every Monday at 7 PM GMT. And I think that is everything. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, night, or wherever else you are. And goodbye.